Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. Now we have a variety of different product, as you know, on SIRENNET, and you all get a chance to check the stuff out from time to time, plus a variety of different videos. Well, occasionally we get an interesting product in that we'd like you to take an additional look at, and JW Speaker happens to be a product line that's actually quite interesting. Chris is outside the studios right now, taking a look at a vehicle that's going to have some changes done to it.
I'm here with the 1989 Toyota Land Cruiser. It belongs to Matt on our sales team. Maybe you've had a chance to talk to him over the phone or email. And as amazing and powerful as this truck is and as capable as it is off-road, it doesn't quite have the lighting that's necessary to complete it for 2018 and off-road adventures and around town driving. So we're gonna do a transformation, taking out the 4x6 tired halogens and switching them over to the 8800 Evolution 2 4x6 from JW Speaker. To get access to the stock headlights for the JW Speaker conversion, first step is going to be removing the outer trim bezel. And from here, just a matter of getting it loose and sliding it out and away. So with that removed, now easy access to the standard low beam and high beam. The headlight retainer we're going to reuse, and to make sure that this goes back in the same way that it went out, I'm going to go ahead and mark it with top. From here, removing the incandescent headlight from the housing, followed by the lighting socket. And as easy as that was, quick disconnect on the back to go right into the socket on the corresponding JW. This is also a good time just to make sure everything looks good in here, your housings remain nice and tight in place, so that way you don't have to worry about it wiggling or getting disoriented from the other side. Now it's time for the JW Speaker 8800 Low Beam Evolution insertion. We'll start by going ahead and plugging it into the OEM wiring harness. And when it comes to this fixture, there is a specific top and dedicated bottom, so just go ahead and follow the corresponding verbiage inside the housing. So big projector goes on the top. Voila, snapped into place. Now, going to reverse the process. Go ahead and tuck the wiring harness back into the vehicle, and taking the retainer ring set over to the side, goes right back where it came from. Now, the screws that were removed, back in place they go. Make sure everything is tightened down, nice and solid again. Don't need that anymore. And process now, taking that big original trim ring, back around the headlight buckets it goes. And just like before, retainer screws back in place. With everything back in place, time to clean up and flip the switch. With the headlight conversion all done, We spun the truck around, lined it up with the bay door, and made some markings so we can go ahead and get the headlight and projector beams oriented for the best output for driving. Using the bay door and the horizontal lines as a guide template, I've gone ahead and marked out the hotspot of the projector headlights. Down below, that is the center beam of the incandescent fog lights. So using the inset screw in the Toyota headlight bucket frame, we're going to go ahead, drop the projector down, and bring the beams closer, appropriate for a driving output. And you'll notice, by making adjustments to the inset screw, we can go ahead and bring the light down. But looking at it there, a little too low for driving conditions compared to the fog light. So I'll go ahead, bring it back up just a bit, and orient it with the driver's side I've already done. With the lights in their position, time to take the Toyota out for a drive. So Stuart, as you can see, you have the diminished output from the halogen stock headlights, and in comparison, the gloriously brightened up from the JW Speaker 8800 Evolutions. When the headlights are mounted and you spent the time for the proper aim with them, so they're lighting up the roadways you're seeing here, the DOT compliance carries forth so the upgrade doesn't cause any conflictions with traffic around you.
Okay, so again, when you're looking at the variety of different lighting product that we have available on SIRENNET, including the JW speaker range, you will see that we do indicate on the actual page whether this particular product is off-road use only or DOT use as well. So you get a chance to see which one works for you.
Yeah. So
very nice, and a great shout out to Matt for helping us with that particular video. I know that he's using the vehicle as we speak in a lot of exotic places.
Well, and also too, it was fun for me because I haven't had a chance to work with something of that style before. I'm used to modern day vehicles, so just pulling the grille off, it's simple hardware, you just plug the headlights right in. I mean, it's something that you really don't have to be scared about tackling yourself. You don't have to take it into a shop and have some extra hours and money spent. It's all something you can just easily do right there in the engine bay or your garage at home.
There you have it. You're Chris.
You, Stuart.
You've been watching SIRENNET Television. As always, thanks for watching.